And we're off. Another game update for y'all. So to get this out of the way, I got the new version of this one. I put the number on the side, so when you have them like lined up, you know what order they go in because they do tell a story. I added in "Be the Sexy Bat," which is a parody of the Batman games. Because if I recall, the Arkham games are like "Be the Bat," is it Batman? But I making fun of that. I added in these symbols on the bottom, the number of players, playtime, and age rating. Now the site will list it as 18 plus only because the other option is 12 plus, and I feel like with the sexy nature of the series, I'm going to stick with 18, even though most of the time there will be no nudity in there. But always check, you know, that. I'll also put a note on the shop page when there's actual nudity, and I might actually put a censored version for those that want to keep it clean. Um, but you can't escape the themes of some of them. So all I can do is change the pictures. But anyway, so this is the updated version of this one. The other change that this one has, as opposed to this being brighter, and I made these brighter so you can see the again censored nudity on these cards. But this one's going to change in the final version. It's a double-sided echo card. The reason I'm going to change it is because it's the exact same picture as the backs of the regular cards. So it'll be confusing when trying to set up. So I'm going to change this one. This one's complete finally. So it's got Shriek on one side and the town on the other. So this is like you put this at the back, and then when you get to the end, you flip it over, put it back at the back, and then you're on the final round. So this game, you only get 2 rounds to beat it. And something I do want to work on is I want to change these thief pictures. I'm thinking of just taking out this entirely and just having text saying 1 gold or whatever. And I want to make this paved road dirt because I overlooked the fact that this is supposed to be a fantasy world with horse-drawn carriages kind of shit, not cars. So they wouldn't have paved roads like that. So I need to change that before I release the final version. But everything else I'm happy with. And this game is actually kind of like a one-hit wonder. It's like aside from the art, um, that looks way cooler actually on camera. I'm not gonna lie. Um, aside from the art, the gameplay worked out immediately first try. Like this is, I'm surprised it hit this hard so fast. But we're not here for this one. We're not here for this one. We're here for the second one. Boom. Okay, so that's the first one updated. As you can see, there was some drift involved, and it printed kind of it's kind of screwed up on the printing there. So I'm thinking of releasing just the box as a game upgrade, so you can just buy the box in case your copy of the box is screwed up and want to try again, but not have to pay for another deck. So I'm thinking of doing that. But this is the second one. And again, this one's going to need a lot of work, which is why I might make this number 3 in the series and release a game in between because I am working on other games in this series. I'm debating on whether or not I want to change her look for the box because she's supposed to have red wings, as you can see here. And in this one, they're all black. And she looks a little older than this one. Like, she looks about 30. It's supposed to be like 20 in this one. So I don't know. The other one, like this looks fine. Her bathing near a waterfall. That looks fine, but this main image I might change. And of course I have to add the other symbols on the bottom and the number 3 on the side. But here's the cards. So more censored nudity for the instructions, because gotta have fan service somewhere. And this one will require some dexterity. Like you're gonna need your hands free. And I'm still going back and forth on the rules for this one, but essentially what you want to do is, do I have the round card? Did I leave the round card inside? There it is. So what you want to do is, because the game is going to come all jumbled up, you want to make sure you're starting your game with all black sides face up, and then you're going to shuffle, which I don't need to shuffle a lot because this is just an example, but You want to keep shuffling until a clear path card is on top. That way it hides everything beneath it. Because clear path is a basic, generic one. Then you take your round card, put it on the top, and then this is going to change for the final version because in the final version, I'm going to give these cards a white border so you can shuffle them in the deck randomly, and then you'll be able to see them when you like spread the deck out. You'll see where the white is, and then you can just move them. You can just make them stick up wherever they are. But for this demo, the original idea was you take the three and you just kind of pick three random spots, not too close to the beginning, not too close to the end. And you just do this. Boom. Like that. And then you begin the game. So remember what I said about the whole dexterity? So the way the original rules worked was whenever you kill a thief, you activate something. So on the first kill, you flip the rocks and the speed up cards. On the second kill, you flip the clear paths and the enemy guard cards. And then when you kill the third thief, you win. The way this is going to work is that's going to be round based now. So on the first round, you flip those cards when you discard them. On the second round, you flip those cards when you discard them. I will give you an example of what you do. So because this is not round 2, it is round 1. You don't flip clear paths or enemy guards. So you just keep going through. These ones you hold on to, but for the purpose of the actually I'll demonstrate. So you just kind of hold on to it. The idea is you don't need your hands for this, so or a table. So all thieves move one ahead. So you kind of comb through, you find your thief card, you move it one card distance away. You kind of go through, and don't worry if you see the cards coming up. The whole idea with Echo is she's got like a slight foresight ability, so she can see the future, kind of. It's not always accurate, and so if you happen to see cards coming up, then just assume that's her ability. Because you're essentially playing as her. Also, good luck remembering what cards are coming up because of all the flipping and moving of the cards, you're gonna forget what's coming up real quick. But I'm gonna hold on to this. So rocks, all thieves. Didn't I just do this? Yeah. So because this is round 1, you want to flip the rock card when you discard it, which means you flip it and you put it back. And notice how it's tougher. So all thieves move ahead 2 instead of 1. You flipped it at the back. Clear path is fine. Speed up. Let's see. I want to counter that by putting that at the back. And because it's round 1 and it's a speed up card, you flip it and put it at the back. And I missed the foresight card. That's unfortunate. But I got a speed up card, so it says closest thief moves ahead 2. The final version will be all thieves move ahead 2. Did I do this one at the back? I lost track of where things are. Speed up cards get flipped. So then you do another move 2. You do that. Do this. And this. And then you move it to the back. Hold on to that. Clear path. Clear path. Speed up. There you go. 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 And then you move that to the back. And you gotta straighten up these cards. I'm just gonna get rid of this because I don't care. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff coming up. Okay. So this one jumps ahead 2. Oh, that card's starting to... Okay. I do wish there was another way to do this, but the way the game works, it has to be this way, and they have to be double-sided, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but Alright, so I want to run past this guy, and unfortunately I lost that, so... So you don't count the round card as a space, so that's that. and that, and that. And then flip. Oh, look, rocks. Okay. So you get the idea, right? You keep going, you keep flipping until you eventually kill all three thieves. Now, that's not all the game is though, because there are special cards. So whenever you kill a thief, let's just skip ahead. Let's say, oh, I got a thing. You flip all these over, speed up. I have a sprint. Okay. So when you get to the thief, in the final version, it'll be, well, the white border, it'll be a full art card. There won't be text on the bottom. The other side will have a wrong turn card, meaning, well, let's kind of use this as an example of what wrong turn cards will do. Sprints move ahead 4 instead of 2. So that's what those do. Enemy guards will, so there is a, where is it? Well, actually, let's just skip ahead. So when you get to a wrong turn card, so essentially, if you arrive at a wrong turn card, it stops all movement. So say if you had a sprint card or even a super leap, and you used it, but 2 cards away, this card was there, it would stop you immediately, and it would give all other thieves in the that aren't blocked by a wrong turn card, they all move forward 1 while you're stuck back here. Essentially, you got lost, right? I'm still working on a method of avoiding it. Like maybe a super leap get you past it. Or no, insta kill. That's what gets you past. So insta kill is, where's the second wind card? So second wind. So the idea for the game is, or the story anyway, is she clipped her wings, and that's why she's running through the forest after them and not just flying at them. So second wind, so again, it's one of the green cards, so you hold it in your hand. So which means you need to have room in your hand. You can only have 3 cards on hand at a time. So you got to make sure you have room to hold on to it. But when you use it, you flip it over, and it becomes an insta kill card. And then again, because you used it, you put it at the back for the next go around. But what it does is it lets you go through the entire deck, skipping all the cards until you get to a thief and kill it. But the enemy guards will stop you. But you kill the guard and they're taken out of the game, essentially. But if you use an insta kill and you hit a wrong turn, you skip the wrong turn, but then it ends. So that's how you get around the wrong turns. You have an insta kill. So this is good for either insta killing a thief, killing an enemy guard, or getting out of a wrong turn situation. Clear paths will either be rocks or enemy guards in the final version. Is there anything else I should indulge here? I think that's apparently it. The updated version will have more enemy movement cards and less sprints to make it harder. Because believe me, this game went through a lot of rule changes. Like these instructions right now, these are all useless. I gotta rewrite all 4 of these things. So, but that's the general idea. Essentially, it's like a temple run. You know, like you're running through the forest, and oh no, oh speed up, oh the enemies go faster, so you go that. So, I will say, I don't know if it's just the gameplay is fun or if it's just because it's my own game, but I've been addicted to these ones, this and the first one. I've been playing them almost nonstop since I got them in the mail. So I hope you guys enjoy these as much as I've been enjoying them. I hope they're kind of like insta hits. That'd be really nice, really fun, because I could use the extra cash. You know what I'm saying? I'm only making like $5 off of these, and what's the face? GameCraft is getting all the rest. So as of right now, this one is at $29.99. It's not available yet, obviously, but it'll be $29.99, and what you get in it is the game and a collectible trading card. You get 1 of 4 with each game, or right now it's 1 of 4 with each game. So have fun collecting, but don't worry if you don't get one you want, because I will have booster packs for the collectors out there that want to collect all of the trading cards and everything. there. So start over. But it's just been really fun like making all these, and I debating on whether or not. I think I want to give this one to Crimson to try out to just redo all the art and have like her own version of it. That could be fun. But this one I might keep as is because I just like the way it looks as it stands. So there'll be another update in the near future once I probably get a new game in the mail or I update one of these and get it in the mail. But that's where I'm currently at. Again, I can't show off everything I've done because a lot of this on my computer, and I don't want to worry about screen capturing right now. So this is all I'm going to show you. This is all you're getting. Let me just do that for later because I guarantee you I will not remember the order of these cards when I come back to this another time. But there you go. That's that. There's my sexy instruction cards. The quote-unquote page number is on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, there is a story behind the art on these cards. She's waiting for the prey to arrive, and so she's just kind of bathing at a waterfall. Yeah. That's the story. Anyways. That's that game. So that's what you can expect from Echoes Night Patrol 2. But yeah, that's all. That's it for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of these down in the comments. And a couple people have been very vocal about how they feel about the how she looks. So I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.